Welcome back to your Afternoon Express Masterclass. Now, before we meet up with Tumi in the kitchen, we've got another exciting competition. We've all heard that third time's a charm. And guess what? Hopefully this is the case for our third contestant in the Excella Young Chef competition, where 4 young chefs are competing to win the grand prize of 10,000 Rand. Now, we've had a biryani, we've had a pastry, but now we're going to be taking it all the way to Mexico. Check this out. We're 3 weeks into our Excella Young Chef competition with 2 more chef contenders vying for that top spot and that 10,000 Rand grand prize. Today, we've got our very next chef who will be bringing the flavors of Mexico into our kitchen and showing off his culinary skills. But first, let's find out more about him.
I love cooking because for me, I feel like it's the only thing that makes me feel alive or more alive because I can express myself more when I'm cooking. I entered the competition because I was getting tired of telling people that I'm a chef. I wanted them to see that I'm a chef, like give them full proof. That's why I entered. I'm confident that I can win this competition because I've been doing this almost my whole life, and this has been like a dream, and it's a dream come true right now. Today, I'm here to do my best and enjoy myself.
All right then, Bruce, seeming very, very confident. I love the fact that you decided to go for a Mexican dish. How long does this dish normally take?
Actually, it takes an hour and a half.
Now, you do know that this competition is not only about food and the taste, but there's also a 1-hour time crunch.
Yeah, I do know.
You ready for it?
I'm ready. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Arriba! Well, your cooking starts in 3,
Mexican vibes.
2, 1.
Right now I'm starting with the peppers for the salad. I'm making a green salad. Peppers, lettuce, and then the mayo dressing. My secret is I add the oil in it so that when it cooks it doesn't stick, so I don't have to keep on stirring it. My first step with the chicken, I'm gonna cut the chicken so that the spices can go inside. Once I start seasoning, I'm gonna cut it, put it in the stock, let it boil, and then from there, we're gonna start frying. Now I'm gonna start preparing the veggies for the rice.
I get Bruce, I don't know, I'm kind of stressing out for you. You've got 30 more minutes on the clock. You're officially halfway through your challenge. How are things looking?
So far I think I'm done. Just have to fry the chicken and make the salad and the salad dressing.
So when you do think about the judges finally sinking their teeth into your food, what do you want them to experience? What flavors do you want them to have?
I want them to get the savory notes from the rice and the freshness of the Excella rice. And I want them to get the sweetness from the caramelized carrots, and then that's gonna be balanced by the sourness in the dressing because I'm gonna add lemon zest in there and some lemon juice.
It seems as if you're well on your way, Putwami. Again, you have got 30 minutes left on the clock. So it's exciting to see how it all comes together.
I think that's plenty of time for me to finish and plate up. I'm taking the chicken out now. Putting it aside for seasoning, and then I'm gonna start frying after this. The reason I'm shredding the salad and not cutting it is because I don't want to bruise the salad, I don't want to lose any flavor in there, and I don't want to introduce any foreign flavor in there. I'm just gonna finish tossing the salad, and then I'm gonna start plating after this.
Well, I'm here to tell you, Bruce, that your challenge is officially over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bruce, there's nothing you can do anymore. This is going to be your finished product that you're presenting to the judges. However, if you could change, alter, adjust one thing, what would it be?
I would remove the garnish.
That extra green.
That extra green.
Well, hopefully everything that Bruce has whipped up on this one plate gives him that step closer to potentially walking away with 10,000 Rand. Let's see what the judges have to say. It seems as if we've been transported all the way to Mexico with this incredible dish. We are here with our judges, Chef Dumi and Anal. Ladies, we are quite well into the competition now. Your eyes are on this prize. How do you think Bruce did?
I eat with my eyes, so I think it's absolutely beautiful. I hope the flavors are there.
Dumi, it seems as if Mexican cuisine truly is about all the flavor. But before we dive in, what is your overall thoughts?
Well, I have to definitely agree with Anel on this because he mentioned something about putting Mexico on a plate, and I definitely want to try that. I mean, looking from here, I can see the carrots that he said were caramelized, and they're definitely glistening. So all I want to do now is taste the pudding and see if it really is this Mexico that he promised us.
Absolutely, Dumi. The proof is in the pudding, so let's taste. I can already see that there's a whole lot of thinking going on. It seems as if you're processing the food. And now, thoughts?
Number one, it's not a Mexican dish, that we can say, but he did use cumin and coriander, that is Mexican flavors, so give him that. The food is cooked, it's not raw, so that is a good thing.
To be honest, I was expecting a flavor punch. I mean, Bruce did mention that Mexico is all about the flavors. I mean, what makes them unique is the flavor. And I didn't get that. I really didn't get that. The carrots are very beautifully caramelized, I have to say. Nice and sweet. And they even still have that crunch. The salad, nice and tangy.
Now, at the end of the day, there are certain tips, tricks, and hacks that Bruce wanted to kind of achieve in the kitchen. One of which was not putting the fresh chilies in his pot, but instead garnishing it at the top. He used some other tips and tricks along the way. Do you think that this helped him or hurt him?
It did hurt him because I would have chopped the chilies in. I know it's his mama, but it would have changed the whole dish if there was a little bit more chili, a bit more lemon, a bit more punch in the dish, a bit more coriander perhaps.
I did not get Mexico, and I think that's the biggest thing for me. I wanted those flavors, and because I didn't get that, it sort of just makes the whole plate one tone.
I really like his personality as a person. He's a very nice guy, and he looked good on camera.
Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Anal. Thank you so much, Dumi. Again, coming in with their expertise as judges in this young chef competition. Well, all the best to our final contestants. It seems as if we've got 3 chefs to go, and we're that one step closer to that 10,000 Rand grand prize.